If you guys are looking for any cheap and reliable FUT21 coins, make sure to head over to u7buy.com. They sell the cheapest coins and also sell players off their website. So make sure to use code MUZ for 5% off at checkout, link in the description. Yes lads, and welcome back to a Team of the Week, Week 5 prediction. This week was a little bit of a strange one because there's plenty of players that could potentially miss out. Especially big players, and if the big players do miss out, it's looking quite a bad Team of the Week. But I feel like EA may be a little bit generous to sell more packs, basically, boys. So get some popcorn. If you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that. Drop some if you're new. Let me know how your weekend leagues did go as well. I personally took this week off after the first weekend league. I stopped off early at Gold 3 last weekend. I couldn't play the gameplay. I don't know what you guys think of the gameplay. It needs a patch badly. It's terrible. The AI blocks especially are horrific. So I've took off this week. I'll maybe come back to it next week. I don't know. I'm not forcing myself to play the game though. But anyway, you guys have clicked on for a prediction. We have got Oblak again. I put Oblak in last week. He did not get one. But we put him in again because he got a clean sheet and 3 saves, which is pretty decent. He's one that's a bit of a risk as like a big player, a bit of a risk. But if you get to a 92 rated, I've heard his normal card is very, very good as well. So Oblak would be a very, very tidy one. So I've only put one goalkeeper this week. We could have the Chelsea goalkeeper, Edouard Mendy, who did get man of the match and he played pretty sick. If you watch the Chelsea v United game, I think Chelsea keeper could get one, but you'll see why I've not put him in a second. This is another risk, another big player, Sergio Ramos. He only got 1 goal. It's quite a big deal for a defender though. Getting 1 goal is quite a big deal. They only conceded 1 in a 3-1 win, so I think he's a bit of a risk, but if he gets one, it'd be very, very nice. It will be a second inform as well for Ramos, so it adds a little bit of like, probably not. This is more of like a, I would say it probably wouldn't happen, but it's more of a hope. Here's why I've not put the Chelsea goalkeeper in. So we've got Thiago Silva as a one to watch. If you have done him, happy days. I did him personally. And yeah, I mean, his card's not going to be the best because he's got 61 pace. But Thiago Silva, even though he didn't get man of the match, I think he's our best defender. He was very, very good and saved a couple of our goals as well. That Cavani block, I don't know if you guys watched the game, but the block he made on Cavani was absolutely unreal. And he's just added so much to our defence. And a very good week for him. So I hope Thiago Silva gets it. If not, Edouard Mendy, 100%. I can see one of them two getting it. Them two have solidified our defence up massively. Next up, we've got a duo actually. We could either get Hummels or Akanji. Akanji got a goal and a clean sheet. Hummels got a goal and a clean sheet, both from centre back. So if Akanji gets it, be a very, very nice card. I have given it Hummels mainly because he got a higher skill rating. He got a higher match rating, so I put Hummels in. And I just feel like EA will not give us Akanji, but if they do, that's another usable player. Hummels is just going to be fodder though, if not. Into the next one. This is one of the best players and most likely players as well. We're going to see this week, so he looks insane. So I've gone a +2 upgrade to 83 to an 85. 1 goal, 2 assists. I mean, look at that card. I don't even need to comment. His 83 looks insane, like one of the best like budget box to box. This 85 will be absolutely outrageous. So Paulinho most likely will get in. Very good card. Next up, we've got Politano, 2 assists for Napoli. Did not get man of the match, but he was close to man of the match. But I believe the man of the match didn't really do much in terms of goals and assists. So we went with Politano, and his normal card's actually quite good. So maybe a nice little option because there's not loads of good Serie A right wings. So might be a nice little option if you guys are trying to build a Serie A. Next one, we've got the Super Sub of Dreams. So if you do get this guy in FUT Champs rewards, Super Sub of Dreams, 2 goals, 1 assist. So he's going to get one most likely. His team of the season was insane last season. I've actually heard that his normal card this FIFA is quite good as a super sub, so Vishka could be a very, very nice super sub again. Next up, we've got Lewandowski. This is going to be a second inform as well. I'll be shocked if he doesn't get a Team of the Week for a hat-trick. Got 3 goals, Lewandowski, which is very, very nice. I mean, look how good his card is, man. Absolute beast. I've not actually tried him this FIFA, but maybe in a 2-striker formation. I don't know what you guys think. I'm loving the 4-4-2 by far. I want to try the 3-5-2 as well, but 2-striker formations this year work really, really well. And maybe like a target man with a faster striker next to Lewandowski. Very nice. This is by far one of the biggest risks I've put in. It could be between him and Mbappe, to be fair. Mbappe got 2 goals, but the reason I put Neymar over Mbappe is because Neymar did get quite a high, well, the match rating he got was actually quite a lot higher than Mbappe's, and he did get man of the match. So I thought, because your match rating's that higher, I think Neymar hit the post twice as well, so he was unlucky not to get 2 goals as well. but got 2 assists and man of the match, and his match rating was way higher than Mbappe. So I feel like Neymar should get one over Mbappe, but again, it is a bit of a risk. But if he want to sell packs, give us a Neymar. I've not upped his rating as well, by the way. He's meant to be a 92. My bad. Meant to be a 92 left wing. Next up, we've got Zaha, who did play at striker against Fulham on the weekend. He got 1 goal, 1 assist, absolutely killing it this season so far, Wilfred Zaha. And it'll be a very, very nice card to be fair. 5-star skills from striker. There's not loads of good Premier League strikers as well, and I think Zaha could be a really nice option. So if you get him in Foot Champs rewards, happy days. Might be a little bit hard to link in hybrids though. Next up, we've got Bamford, an insane hat-trick. I mean, the 3rd goal he scored, outrageous. But yeah, got a hat-trick, should get one. His card looks pretty dead. The only thing about his rating, someone was saying that EA may keep him as a 74 rated Team of the Week Silver, and they might put him in one of them objectives. You know, like we've been getting the objectives for the Silver Team of the Weeks, and we can work towards it as an objective. Bamford may be that guy who gets 74 Team of the Week. If not though, it'll just be like a low rated gold, 77-ish, 78. But yeah, got a hat-trick, so very nice for him. Danny Ings got 2 assists. Very nice from Danny Ings. Nearly got man of the match. He was like so close to man of the match on who scored. Ward-Prowse got like 0.1 higher rating than him. So Ward-Prowse got man of the match, but Ward-Prowse only got 1 goal. So I don't know what you guys think. Maybe Ward-Prowse will get it over him, but 1 goal, man of the match. I would personally rather have a 2 assists, and he only got 0.1 under the match rating. So Danny Ings very nice again. LALA got 1 goal and a clean sheet from right wing back. Looks like an alright little card. Now we've got a French right back though already in objectives. I don't feel like we need any more right backs, but it's a nice option, I guess. Next up we've got Arnold's 1 goal, 1 assist. Pretty well rounded card, not too bad. Into the next one we've got Nsame, who got 1 goal, 1 assist. Then we've got Dia, who got a hat-trick. Fair play to the lad. And I believe this is going to be the final one. So BIHAN got a hat-trick as well, boys. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think of this week's Team League prediction. There are some really nice ones, but again, the really nice ones like the Neymars, he's not guaranteed to get in really. They could put Mbappe in, like I said. If they do put Mbappe in, fair play. But like I said, because of the match rating, I feel like Neymar probably will edge it. Zaha 1 goal, 1 assist though, which should be a very nice card to be fair. We need more options at striker in the Premier League. I think all Premier League strikers this year are pretty terrible. Lewandowski will be a nice option. Vishka, nice super sub, but there's not loads of good options. I mean, Palinel's very nice. Hummels, okay. If Akanji gets in, happy days. I think Edouard Mendy could have a nice little card if he does get an inform for Chelsea. I'll be quite happy though with Thiago Silva. The reason why I did Thiago Silva is, 1, I'm a Chelsea fan, and 2, I used his normal card, his 85, because I had his loan card. I used him in squad battles, and he was a beast. He was actually really good. His pace wasn't really an issue in squad battles, so I just love using different players in squad battles, really. For me, squad battles is the only chill game mode in FIFA, so I just love trying out new players, and if he does get an upgrade, happy days, because I'll be able to use him in squad battles even more, and hopefully he'll be a bit faster, so very nice. And then obviously Ramos, a bit of a risk, and Oblak, a bit of a risk, boys. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think of this week's Team of the Week prediction. Pretty mad, probably rate it maybe like a 5 out of 10. If Neymar gets in, we'll go 6 out of 10 probably. So anyway, boys, hopefully you guys had a decent weekend league. I'm dreading next week, I cannot lie. I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. But yeah, the gameplay is just, I mean, even co-op, I was playing some co-op with one of my viewers, and just the heads, I hope that doesn't get my video demonetized. No, I couldn't think of a word, that's the thing. Couldn't think of a word, that better not get it demonetized. But yeah, that word that I just said was insane. Like the bounces, the rebounds, the AI blocks, it's just insane, boys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Like I said, let me know how your weekend league's gone. Oblak will be very nice for everything, really. He'll be a very nice goalkeeper. And just before I do end, I just wanted to show you my team real quick. Just before I do end. This rule breaker promo, though, seems pretty decent. So basically, if you're wondering why I've got 1.1 mil, it's because I sold all my tradable players. This is not my team I'm using. This is literally just for objectives. I was just doing... I chose Del Piero, basically, as the loan. I don't know who you guys chose. And yeah, you have to work towards Del Piero themed objectives. So that's my current team. I've gone all untradeable, apart from, I've been a little bit smart. This is a bit of IQ coming in. So the only players I bought is Modric, because I wanted to try him out. And I've also bought Bernardo Silva. Main reason being is because they're cheap fodder, cheap 87 fodder, and also they fit the team really well. So I'm covering two bases. So it's an investment, but at the same time it goes in my team as well. So play 4-4-2 in game, very, very nice, boys. So it does the job. I mean, Kepa in goal, by the way, is actually insane on FIFA. But if Edouard Mendy gets an inform, maybe I'll put him in, boys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed anyway. Please do drop a like, drop a sub if you're new, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.